The Breville Barista Express, one of the most popular brands here in the Philippines when it comes to espresso machine. And ako naman, I've been using the Flair Pro 2 for the past 6 months every day. And yung main question natin will be, can the Breville Barista Express replace the Flair Pro 2 as my daily driver? And the answer to that is a yes. Enter the Breville Barista Express. Na-solve talaga nito lahat ng problems ko kasi I need to brew 6 to 8 cups of coffee in the morning. Dumami talaga, tumaas yung demand dito sa Babes Coffee. In comparison sa Flair Pro 2, where lahat talaga kailangan mo gawin manually. Yung pag-init ng brew head, yung pagbantay ng pressure profile, and yung pag-grind ng beans manually. So medyo matrabaho talaga siya. Imagine niyo na lang yung sarili nyo, gumagawa kayo ng 6 to 8 cups manually. Ang hirap talaga nun. This retails for 40,000 pesos and it has everything that you need already. So meron ka ng brew head for your espresso, your steam wand, and of course yung grinder, which may mga areas pa na kailangan improve and pag-usapan natin yun later. In terms of overall build quality naman tsaka design, alam mo na agad na Breville yung gumawa. So everything is made out of metal except for the bean hopper tsaka yung water tank right in the back. And what I really like about it is counter space na na-occupy niya, very minimal for an all-in-one espresso machine. And siguro nagiging nitpicky lang ako, but mas preferred ko siguro yung bean hopper if yung color ng espresso machine natin is also black. Kilalang kilala talaga si Breville when it comes to including a lot of features sa mga appliances nila. And this espresso machine is no exception. But what I really like about it is that yung interface niya is very straightforward. Meron kang power button, you have your grind amount settings here, you have your filter size for single or double shot, and then nandito rin yung pressure gauge right in the middle so that you can easily see when you're pulling your espresso. And then meron ka din ng program, of course mano-notify ka if you need to clean it. And what I really love about this as well is that yung capability niya to adjust your temperature depending doon sa gusto mo na espresso. And then lastly would be single and double shot. Right here yung buttons, very easy to understand. So yung isa pang feature na nagustuhan ko is yung tamper niya, you can easily store right in front. So malabo mo nang mawala because it's always stored here. Tapos yung portafilter is 54mm and you can use this as well to activate naman yung grind settings mo. And then of course, meron ka ng brew head, you have your steam wand, yung adjustments niya is right here. Tapos meron ka ring water heater dispenser. So if let's say gagawa ka ng Americano, turn mo lang yung knob over here and lalabas na yung water. And of course, right in the back, you also have your water tank. Right on top is your bean hopper, and then yung adjustments mo for the bean hopper is on the right side naman. Sa sobrang daming features ng Breville, nakalimutan kong banggitin yung drip tray natin. And meron din siyang hidden compartment para dun sa mga tools that you have. So in this case, ako, nilalagay ko lang is yung mga extra na basket. May kasama din kasi siya na pressurized na basket, just in case na ito yung preferred nyo. And easily you can store it back inside. And then, yung drip tray din niya merong bobber, which is a way for you to know if puno na ba siya ng water and kailangan mo nang i-dispose yun. Sobrang dami talaga ng features ng Breville Barista Express, and at 40,000 pesos, I can tell you na hindi lahat ng competitors ng Breville in the market would include all of those things. Pero, ang pinaka-importante naman talaga is yung quality ng shot. So try natin yung Breville, tignan natin if matatalo ba niya yung daily driver ko, which is the Flair Pro 2. Yung pinakaunang step naman palagi pag gagawa ka ng espresso is yung pag-grind mo ng beans. Gagamitin natin today is from the Good Cup Coffee ko, Brazil Cerrado, and ito yung favorite ngayon sa household ng Babes Coffee. If there's one thing talaga na hindi ko masyadong nagustuhan dito sa Breville Barista Express, yung grinder talaga niya. And even yung bean hopper, meron siya 500 grams na capacity pero hindi mo naman talaga siya gagamitin kasi yung heat coming from the machine would make your coffee beans go stale. So mas okay talaga siya if i-store mo separately. So yun yung unang part. And then mahirap din mag-measure. So if kung gusto mong gumamit lang ng 17 to 18 grams of coffee, hindi mo alam kung gaano kataas yung retention, hindi mo alam kung gaano nakadami na napunta sa portafilter mo. So i-measure mo pa talaga siya ng hiwalay if gusto mong maging ganun ka-accurate in comparison sa Flair Pro 2 na mas madali yung workflow sa pag-measure ng beans. Magiging honest ako, hindi ko talaga ginagamit yung grinder ng Breville. Pero for this review, papakita lang namin kung paano siya i-activate, ano yung magiging quality ng shot natin. So, very easy lang naman siya. You just need to push it forward. And automatic, nag-grind na siya ng beans. So, meron siyang automatic and manual na function. Pero ito, sinukat ko na to at 18 grams. Next step naman natin is to distribute this. Kasi, napapansin nyo naman kanina, di ba, medyo madaming clumps. So, ang gamit natin ngayon is a simple distributor from Shopee. Ililink din namin to para meron kayo if in case naghahanap kayo ng bibilin. Normally, ang acupuncture needles yung nire-recommend. Pero in this case, ito lang yung meron tayo sa Babe's Coffee. So, next step naman is to tamp. So, light tap lang ng isang beses. And then, tamp after. So, magpo-purge lang ako very quickly. Medyo mahirap lang. Hindi ko kita. Ayan. Okay, lock. Every time I use the Breville Barista Express, mas gusto ko pa rin to do things manually. So gumagamit pa rin ako ng scale. So pre-infusion tayo in comparison sa Flair Pro. Nakaganon ka pa. Ito, you just need to push the button, wait for 10 seconds, and let it do its magic. So let's just stir it very quickly. Importante yung taste eh. So dapat makuha rin niya yung flavors na normally nakukuha natin sa Flair Pro 2. Palakas yung slurp doon ah. Pero yung output natin, what I really love about it is buttery siya. So yun yung expectations ko when it comes to these beans. May chocolatey flavor and yung favorite part ko dito is yung nutty na aftertaste niya. So in comparison sa Flair Pro 2, very close. I really love what I have so far. And yun nga eh, super bilis. Nakita nyo naman yung workflow. Next step naman is to steam some milk. And kasama na tong picture pag bumili ka ng Breville Barista Express. And yung common complaint dito is yung steam power niya isn't as strong. Ako naman, personally, I like it kasi hindi agad umiinit ng sobra yung milk. Using this espresso machine over here, normally around 30 seconds, your milk would already reach the desired temperature. Here in the Breville Barista Express, normally it will take around a minute and 15 seconds, depende dun sa amount ng milk that you will be using. So, mas forgivable siya, especially for beginners na nag-aaral pa lang. But pretty much capable to for latte art. And naririnig nyo, nakakapag-aerate din ako ng milk, which is very important for making your latte or flat white or even cappuccino. Siyempre, hindi naman tayo nagla-latte art, pero magta-try tayo. May clover, ano ba to, leaf? Pero pwede na. Kita ba? Sayang yung art. Super happy. Kita mo naman yung workflow, sobrang bilis. And everything that you need is already here in this espresso machine. Full disclosure lang, hindi ko talaga masyadong ginagamit yung grinder na kasama dito sa Breville Barista Express. Siguro dahil meron akong option na Mazer, tsaka yung JX Pro, mas madali mag-dial in ng beans because of the wider range of adjustments na readily available. So, i-recommend ko ba to sa friends ko? Definitely yes, if budget is not an issue. Nakita nyo naman lahat ng features na readily available. And I would also highly recommend this if talagang madami kayong mag-consume ng coffee in your household. So sa case ko, 6 to 8 cups every morning. Morning pa lang yon. Ang dami talaga ng workflow pag Flair Pro 2 yung gamit mo. Hindi naman talaga comparable yung Flair Pro 2 with the Breville Barista Express. Pero dito kasi sa Babe's household, medyo tumataas na yung demand for coffee. Medyo ayaw na ng mga tao masyado ng 3-in-1. So lagi na lang nag-order ng kape. It's been more than a month since I started Babe's Coffee and we're so thankful for your support. We're also working on something special. Right over here, muntik na mahulog. So watch out for it. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you on our next video.